Do you still believe in Ethereum? Do you still believe in Vitalik? Because I do, and the charts have spoken to me. By using my technical analysis on Ethereum charts that I publicly posted on my Telegram trading channel, which is links down below, on my X and inside my whale room, charts are telling me that there's a strong probability to reach more than $5,000 per coin, and by using this as an educational guess in the near future, Ethereum could reach $6,000. So without further ado, let's jump straight into our charts and analyze this bad boy together. But first, welcome back to the channel, guys. Nothing in here is a financial advice, and if you like my content and want to see more, smash the like and subscribe buttons. By doing that, you'll motivate me to make these videos and live streams daily. So now let's jump on Ethereum charts. All right, what is going on with Ethereum lately? And this is gonna be my worst case of scenario based on the charts. At what price Ethereum could settle if this downtrend continues. Also, I want to mention that this technical analysis has nothing to do with my previous Ethereum price prediction, because if you remember, yes, I'm trying to predict that Ethereum could sit at around $14,000 if we are analyzing return on investment column by adding those 50% monthly average returns on Ethereum, like comparing the historic let's just say price action. So yeah, Ethereum needs to sit at around and needs to catch Bitcoin by sitting at around $10,000 or even more. But right now, today, we're going to analyze something more, let's just say, rational and more healthy price action that could, and my whole plan, I'm going to expose my whole where I'm buying, where I'm selling Ethereum. Ethereum is going to be like my, let's just say, S&P 500. All right, I'm feeling safe with Ethereum. I don't know why, but it's just me. So do your own research. So right, that's the intro, and let's talk about a few examples why I'm using those technical analysis just like that. So we're seeing the same pattern as we saw on some of those coins, on some of those altcoins, an ascending channel pattern, and I'm going to tell you what's the logic behind this. So we saw the same situation as I told you guys that, well, if you remember my previous, let's just say prediction, which is, I hate that word, only probabilities, no predictions. So I told you, let's just say that the SUI is sitting at around 0.63 cents when I told you in my trading channel, which is links down below. Go check it out. Don't miss on any of those updates in the near future. So we use this ascending channel pattern. Why? Because markets tend to trend up. And we're using those previous highs and lows by connecting all of those dots and to identify where the price could get rejected and at what price on the bigger time frame, and at where we can start bouncing back up and start rising again. So we saw the same situation on SUI. I don't know how to even pronounce this coin, but SUI, SUI. So I'm just going to call it that way. And of course, right now, it's a little bit new coin, but GPU Nord AI is forming exactly the same pattern right now. But we're not gonna talk about those coins in this video. By connecting the previous lows and the tops, we got rejected from the top of this channel, and yeah, the market is inside this ascending channel pattern when we can start to navigate and start to predict at what price we need to buy some more, at what price targets we can, let's just say, to sell a portion of our profits, and etc. So I'm going to go straight into the clean Ethereum charts, and I'm going to add this ascending channel pattern, and I want to analyze together with you, everything together with you, like clean charts, everything, ascending channel pattern, because again, markets tends to trend up. And yeah, clean charts, ascending channel pattern, and let's just try to connect all of those dots again. So if I'm connecting those previous lows and I'm dragging this, let's just say, channels tool that I'm using to the top and trying to connect those previous tops, everything is connected right here. Everything is connected right here, even with this small drawdown. Well, let's just say on the daily time frame. We are on the 3-day time frame, so all the juices are on the bigger time frames. Of course, this drawdown connected perfectly at around here, connected perfectly at around here at almost $82,000 per coin. Then, of course, a small, you have to know these things, so you have to let's just say anticipate with the probability to see some kind of fake out or shake off. So the price went back inside the channel, retested at around $3,700 and then rejected at around $4,000. And what do we know at those levels? That we figured it out pretty clearly that $4,000 right now, as we see here, same situation, well, approximately. I'm not going to be that accurate in those technical analysis right now, but $2,000, let's just say psychological level, $4,000 is also a very psychological level. So we got rejected from here like once, or let's just say twice, if we're gonna analyze together with the previous rejection. And if we're analyzing everything what just happened right now, what just happened with ETH, we got rejected from $4,000 like 1, 2, 3, 4 times actually. So yeah, bears are telling us that no, this is our top and we're getting rejected from there, but bulls are still trying to push the price towards the upside and we're getting rejected from $4,000 all over again. They're saying for us, not today, boys. You go down, go straight, go to hell. All right. So right, $4,000, we identified that this is a very strong psychological level, and I'm trying to connect what just happened, what is going on at the bottom. At the bottom, again, fellas, supply and demand. So we're gonna use a demand zones like perfectly connects with and we're gonna try to do this at what is going on at this very moment by taking a look at the history. So look at this consolidation. What does that tell us? That this is a very strong demand zone. By connecting this demand zone and we have our support, the price bounced from here, rallies to the upside. After seeing those impulsive movements to the upside, here again, a strong demand zone. We got respected. The respect was there at 1.5K and the rally to the upside. Let's just take a look at more here. A strong consolidation phase and we getting rejected for $4,000 at around here, and then price a massive drawdown to the downside and we got respected at this demand zone. Right now, I'm seeing a strong demand zone at around this level. So I'm trying to anticipate that Ethereum most likely could experience that drawdown till 2.8-ish K and get respected and bounce back up from here again to start retesting $4,000. All right, so we identify demand zones, at what price levels we can accumulate and buy more. If I'm wrong with this, I'm accumulating small right now until we're gonna reach that demand zone. If I'm wrong about this and we're gonna start rallying up from here, so I need to buy more ETH if I'm wrong about this. And if we're gonna go to the downside straight to like 2.8K, I'm loading up even bigger. I'm gonna increase my position. I'm gonna invest more. So that all right, let's take a look in the middle. What is going on? Mid-range, that it calls a mid-range. The respect is there. And when I'm seeing that the mid-range has a respect, I'm feeling more confident that this ascending channel pattern is valid. That this after getting like multiple touches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this ascending. Where's my brush tool? So we got rejected from here. Of course, small, let's just say shake off. Price went down, went back straight into this ascending channel pattern. And then we got rejected again from here. So, and of course, if I'm seeing that the mid-range has the respect, I'm feeling more confident that this pattern and this whole setup is valid. And the bounce from here, from the bottom of this channel. All right. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and the whole logic, because market usually tends to trend up. Markets tends to trend up, and we're talking about number 2, one of the biggest crypto coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the number 2 guy, you know. So I'm being confident with Ethereum right now. And with my investments, always invest in what you believe in. I believe in Ethereum, but we're talking about, let's just say, predictions right now in this video. All right, mid-range has the respect, and I want to compare in this one. Let me just quickly delete that. Delete all of those drawings, and I want to compare by looking at the drawdowns. What is healthy and what is not. So every single time, all right, we found a demand zone. rally to the upside, got rejected from here, a negative 45%. 45% drawdown. Another rally to the upside, got rejected from the $2,000 until we found a demand zone, negative 23%. Rally to the upside like crazy. We got rejected from here, and of course I'm gonna compare with it from the top of this channel. Let's just say from the first drawdown till the mid-range, 25% drawdown. From the top to the actually bottom, negative 46%. All right. From this top, only if we're gonna reach that demand zone, that would be approximately negative 35-40%, or let's just say negative minus 37% drawdown, which is, looking on the bigger picture, it is healthy. God, oh my lord, it is super healthy, and the buckle up, the roller coaster is going to be wild, and I do believe it's going to be boring, the whole movement, until we're going to start bouncing back up and reach those the top of this channel. Is going to be boring, but I'm willing to catch that dip buying opportunity at the bottom if it will happen, and then rally to the upside, and I'm just gonna chill. And I'm gonna chill, and though I'm not gonna be even like in that stressful phase, let's just say that, and I'm gonna be just like chilling and watching my portfolio is like going up. All right, so we compare all of those drawdowns, and let's just try to use our Fibonacci tool, our Fibonacci retracement tool, that every single time it identifies those sweet, juicy price levels, at what levels we can start bouncing back up, or we can get rejected. Again, supply and demand. So if I'm going to use this wick together with this wick, this drawdown, and by taking those swing lows towards swing highs at around $2,000, we got respected. Or even if I'm gonna use without this wick, like to be more, I'm just gonna stick with that. Because demand zone together with this discounted premium zone is connected. So we got respect from the discounted zone, from our, let's just say, from our premium zone. Some of the traders are calling this discounted zone. Some of the traders are calling it a premium zone, whatever. Again, from those swing lows to our swing highs, golden zone was respected because it connects with our demand zone. All right. So I'm just using multiple different indicators to analyze and confirm that. As an example, if we're, let's just say, reaching our potential demand zone, if everything is connected, I'm going to use this low from our swing low to our swing high, to this high. The golden zone together with the discounted zone, of course, not that accurate. Or if I'm going to use this, let's just say, should I take this wick together or no? I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this swing low to our swing high. Golden zone was, we got respect, but of course the volatility and everything. Discounted zone, our premium zone was respected, and this identify that those levels are the strong levels and a great dip buying opportunities to buy at those levels more. And that is pretty much it, how you need to read the Fibonacci levels. From those swing lows to our swing highs, we are reaching a golden zone, and this demand zone is connected with our discounted zone. Even if what if I'm gonna take this swing low? All right, at around here, also approximately, or let's just take the whole chunk. Discounted, our premium zone is connected with this demand zone. So I'm anticipating right now that, all right, maybe we're gonna see a small retest. Let me just make this arrow in a white color and more brighter. Where's this tool again? So, all right, I'm just gonna try to anticipate that maybe we're gonna start retesting this supply zone. Why supply zone? Because look at this red candle. This identifies our supply zone. All right, and maybe we're gonna retest this golden zone. The respect will not be there, and then we're gonna start retesting our discounted zone, our premium zone. And then if I'm gonna use this price action as an educational guess, the price, most likely, I do believe it will happen, it swings itself to the upside into another $4,000 retest. What do we see right now, like on the bigger picture? What do I see right now? Your favorite, as we discussed in my previous video, inverse head and shoulder pattern. Equal shoulders, let's just imagine that it is equal equal shoulders and our head, like perfectly, actually it looks pretty decent and very like, wow, that looks nice. Those head and shoulder patterns, inverse head and shoulder pattern looks beautiful actually. And this is our neckline, our resistance zone, and movement to the upside, $4,000 gonna be retested all over again. And then, as we already discussed, we need to break through $4,000. This is extremely psychological levels where bears are in control here. When they're saying for us, not today, bulls, go to hell. And we're going to the downside, experience those massive and brutal bloodbaths, drawdowns. All right. So if the Ethereum is going to be that strong enough to break through those $4,000, that price level, the next target would be at around, all right, I'm going to take more, let's just say sharper movement to the upside. And at around here, so my next target would be if we're able to break through that mid-range, because we see that the respect is there. If we're going to be able to break $4,000, I do believe it will happen. The next target point would be, let's just say 5.5K. 5.5K. Again, in the bull rallies, drawdowns and those pullbacks are inevitable, are freaking inevitable. Another drawdown and retest that mid-range. And if I'm going to connect, for example, Fibonacci levels, if this is going to be our swing, let's just say low, and this is just like this, where it comes my educational guess, what I do expect in the future from Ethereum. If this is our swing low and this is our swing high, the mid-range, or let's just say like, yeah, discounted zone and the golden zone would be respected, and that what creates, look how everything is connected beautifully actually. From our swing lows, there's a probability to create and print those swing lows at this level and swing highs at those levels at the top of this channel. And if we're gonna get rejected, this golden zone is connected with our previous resistance that could become our support, and then another rally to the upside to reach that sweet $6,000. So this is more rational, let's just say more rational price levels, price target points for me to start reaching in this bull rally. I mean, I know I'm not a psycho. I'm not gonna wait for $14,000. I'm gonna start securing my gains when we're gonna break through those $4,000, because as you already know, I accumulated at a very low prices. I accumulated Ethereum at a very low prices, and for me that would be I need to be a stupid enough for not taking this like chance and secure my gains, you know. And if we're gonna see a drawdown, yeah, you can start accumulating and buy more, like doing that dollar cost average. And yeah, so this is my plan. If we're gonna break through those $4,000 all the way to the upside, I'm gonna start securing at around, even if we're gonna start coming even close to the what is the all-time high territories, it is around 4.8, almost $5,000, almost approximately to our, let's just say, imaginary 2.236 Fibonacci level. So I'm gonna start closing my profits at around here. And if we're gonna come close to this zone, I need to close my spot position by 70 to 80% to take this whole chunk, or even 100% of my spot position on Ethereum. I don't care. I'm here to make money, so sue me for that. And yes, so this is my plan. If we're gonna see that, let's just say, also, as we already know, this descending trend line for me to be bullish once again, we have to break through this descending trend line that acts as a resistance on the lower time frame, like on the daily time frame. Because we are on the 3-day time frame, we formed a potential head and shoulders pattern. If we're gonna see that breakdown through this neckline, the movement to the downside until we're gonna start retesting those gaps at those bullish massive candles to the upside, until we're gonna reach that potential, I hope so, demand zone. So I'm accumulating more, and if we're gonna even close to those levels, even if we're gonna come close to those levels, 2.7, maybe, I don't know, a small wick. I mean, hold on a second, bear with me. Even a small wick to the downside to shake everyone off and gonna start to, oh my god, everything is gonna go to zero. Accumulate more, 2.5. Oh, who cares? Even $2,000. I mean, even maybe $2,000 to create. We're still gonna create higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And I told you guys that, well, not maybe that harsh on $2,000, but I do believe that this whole demand zone needs to be retested in the near future. So we'll see. And this whole rally to the upside, if we're gonna accumulate and we're gonna catch those dip buying opportunities, I want to chill for the rest of the rally. I want to chill and not to take a look on Ethereum and start scalping and swinging on the other altcoins with leverage to trade and enjoy this rally. As we, the same homework that we need to do as we did during the summer on Shiba Coin, on Dogecoin, on all of those altcoins that we identify those falling wedge patterns, ascending triangle patterns, and also ascending triangle pattern. If those higher lows gonna be printed on the bigger time frame over and over and over again, what do I see instead of those inverse head and shoulders pattern? I see a beautiful ascending triangle pattern, which is, in my book, is the most bullish pattern. Where's my brush tool? All I'm saying is this, that we are forming and we're gonna start squeezing, compressing inside this triangle pattern, and boom, clean breakout. Who knows? Maybe Ethereum could reach even a higher price, huh? Who knows? But, or I don't know, maybe I'm wrong and we all doomed and we're gonna lose all of our money. So not financial advice, do your own research. But in this setup, I do believe those are the rational target points in my head right now. Not $14,000, not $20,000, not even $10,000 in this cycle. I don't know this. Do you know? No one knows this. No one knows that at what price we can see that massive peak during this bull rally. So I'm going to take those rational numbers between $4,000 and almost $6,000 to start securing my gains, because this is my plan and I'm just sharing with you. So also by using 50-day moving average and 200 moving averages, the gray one is like a 50-day moving average that we see the respect. The respect is there. If we're not going to hold, we're not going to hold at this support. Look, 200 EMA is connects also with our potential demand zone. So everything is like connected. And so this is my plan. And this is just like educational guess where the price, how the price needs to, the whole price action, how it need to look like for us to reach that sweet $6,000 per Ethereum, or maybe even higher, I don't know. But the whole logic behind this setup, that the market tends to trend up. So I do believe that Ethereum didn't show us its full potential. And I do believe we need to reach at least, we need to reach 4.8, 4.9K, the previous all-time highs. So, because what the previous all-time high tells us, that there's people willing to buy your Ethereum that you want to sell at this price. So we have a supply here. Supply, demand, it doesn't matter actually. So there's people for bulls. We are bulls, the buying opportunities, diamond hands. We want to buy at around, let's just say, 2.8-ish, $2,800, and to sell at the top of this channel. Because with the same situation as I told you on Sui, buy here, sell here. As I told you in my Telegram trading channel, which is links down below, go check it out. It's absolutely free. So don't miss on any other of those updates. If I'm doing something, you'll be the first to know. And so that is pretty much it on Ethereum. Those are my target points. I do believe this whole scenario could play out, but this scenario is only by looking at the chart patterns, at the price action. what is going on based on the market structure, what is going on right now with ETH. So yeah, based on the technical analysis, price action, I do believe if this all ascending triangle pattern is gonna squeeze inside here, clean breakout. So it is very realistic for us to see from $5,000 to $6,000. I know this is like a big gap between $5,000 and $6,000, but guys, secure our gains. Don't be greedy. If you're sitting in 100 and 200% profits, just secure your gains, huh? It is better to walk away with some gains than like, what if we all wrong? What if we all wrong and we're gonna experience a breakdown? Of course, we have a lot of demand here, but what if we are wrong and we're gonna experience a breakdown and move into the downside and the bull rally is over, all your favorite altcoins and especially Ethereum will never reach their previous all-time highs again. So you have to think, you have to navigate in the market and plan for the best, expect the worst. So secure your gains every single time. If you're, let's just say, for example, I'm securing my gains every single time if I'm wrong, because no one knows the future. For those who are saying that they know the future and the Bitcoin is gonna, for example, Bitcoin is gonna reach the cycle of $200,000, they're an idiots. Sorry for saying that, but you don't know that. You don't know that. No one knows that. No one knows the future. No one has that crystal ball. So yeah, this is my plan for Ethereum. And that is pretty much it. Don't be greedy, secure gains. If you're trading with a high leverage, use your stop losses, goddammit. And yeah, I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace out.